artists, happy 2026. I hope this year is gonna be a great and wonderful year for everyone. I'm very optimistic and I think 2026 is gonna be a good year. So let's hope for the best, and with the new year comes more content for my YouTube channel that is developing, and my graphic novel Legends of the West. I'm working on the end of chapter 4. Hopefully it's gonna be done soon and start chapter 5, and more content for my website. And this is the topic that I want to talk about today in my video, is how I post my Legends of the West pages on my website. My website is pretty old. I started to build it like 7 years ago, and then like everything else I abandoned, but I restart obviously, and I am updating everything. I modernize a little bit. I still have some drawings from 2019, and I'm going to show you in this video a little bit a broad picture of creating a website, and then I'm going in details how to add a comic book page, because many years ago, like I said, when I start, I watched so many tutorials how to create a website, but I never found one that teach you how to create a website for specifically for comic books, graphic novels. So I kind of figure out on my own for that part, not for everything else. So I hope you can find it helpful, and if you want to do more videos about creating a website, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's start. Yes. Yeah, Finn want to start. I want to show you really quick how the back side of a website looks like. This is the area basically when you log in into your site. This is how it looks like, and this is the where you start build your website. And I have a WordPress, and for somebody that doesn't know what WordPress is, it's just WordPress is a free open source content management system, and it's used to build and manage websites and blogs without needing to code. So it's very important that it's free, so it doesn't cost anything to getting WordPress. And also anyone just like me can build a website or a blog, but even if it's free, it doesn't mean that it's cheap or it doesn't work very well. Actually, WordPress is powering over 40% of the web through its user-friendly dashboard. As you can see, it's very user-friendly. It's not that difficult to use this platform, and there are so many themes that you can customize your website. So many free templates. There are free templates, or you can even pay for. Also, WordPress offer variety of plugins, and all of these things they help you to build your website and make it look professional. So you can even build a e-commerce store. So it's a little bit different than other website builder like Shopify. Well, Shopify just for e-commerce, not for blogs or any other type of website, but sort of like Squarespace or Wix. Those are all only one thing, and I don't know much about this platform. But anyway, when you have WordPress, you need to get a web hosting, which allowed basically your website to be exposed to the world, and that is not free. You have to pay for, and the prices is really depend on what hosting you choose. I personally have HostGator, and I have this web hosting site for many years, and I never really had any particular issues. The customer service is pretty good. I can't complain. Is this the best? I don't think so, but it's not the worst either. And the price is not the cheapest, but it's not even the highest. So far I'm happy. Obviously, my website is small, so I don't know if for a very large website HostGator will work. I'm sure they have different plans. There is the baby plans, and then they have the business plan. So it's up to you. It depends from your budget and what you want to build, and that it's very personal. Okay. But let me show you here my really quick what kind of theme I have, because it's very important to understand every theme is different from one another, and depending from the theme you build your website in a different way. So I used to use so many free themes that came with WordPress, but for the type of things that I wanted to do for my website, I never really like it, how it looked like, the design. So I purchased this theme. It's called X, and it doesn't have nothing to do with the social media X. These themes came out before Elon Musk purchased Twitter, so it got nothing to do with the social media. But anyway, this theme it comes from, it's created by Demco and use Cornerstone, which is a super user-friendly site builder. And now I'm going to show you how I use Cornerstone to build my pages. To add a graphic novel page on one of my page, so you go to pages, you go all pages, and then you choose the page that you want to work. Those are all my pages that I have on my website. And also you have posts, so I can show you. Posts are different than pages, but it still look like a page on a website. And those are all the posts that I wrote for my blog, because in my website there is even a blog. And those are some articles that I wrote, and they're available on my blog to read. Okay. So let's go back to pages, all pages. Okay, so this is Legends of the West chapter 1. So here it can give you can add it like that, but it's just with WordPress, and it's basically very basic. You can see this is for the SEO. Everything is bad. I didn't finish to write the meta description. See the meta description, the title. I gotta finish this part, which I will do. And then it gave me edit with Cornerstone. Sorry. Okay, this is my page that looks that you will see when you log in on my login when you click on my website. But there is homepage, and this one is Legends of the West, and this is Legend of the West chapter 1. So basically what I'm doing is create a page for each chapter so it doesn't get too much cluster. So this one, well, there are the copyrights. If you have any type of artwork, it's always best to write copyrights on your site to protect yourself and your work. And this is the story, is the summary of the plot. And this is the title. And this is how it looks like. Those are the first pages that I post. So, how you post a page like that on the site? So, this one is section 8. See here, corner store is basically this. It gives you corner store right here, all these elements, settings and outlines to build your page. So what I do basically is you do here add a section, and voila, it shows right here, and it give you choose a layout. So to add a page, a graphic novel page, like I did previously, like for this one, you click on div, whatever you want to call it, and it gives you this little cube right here. That's where you put your elements. So those are elements, and there are different elements that you can add depending on what you have to build, what you want to build, like a headline, the gap between a picture or maybe an article that you write, and some quote. Maybe you have a quote from an author that you want to include in your website, and this one, these elements give you the exact way how to put a quote with quotation marks and everything. Rating, if you have some kind of review, you can put this. There are so many testimonial, text, audio, if you have an audio that you want to include, icons, image, and image full width. So because it is a graphic novel page, you want to use image full width, because that is gonna look a good size, and it won't look too small on the website, and people can read it easily. So you click with your mouse and you drag it here, and you go, and now you see, how do I do? You see completely gray. So here you go here in your sources, you click on the plus button, and this one basically it's all the images there are, or pictures that are on your website. So if you want to repost a page, a picture, a photo, image on another page, you can. And this one are stored, and I have way more. I just here. This is our images from the shop that I used to have. I will redo it, but right now it's too early. I don't even have an audience basically. What they're gonna buy? Nothing. It's just a waste of time right now. But in the future I'm gonna, if I have enough traction, I will rebuild an online shop for the graphic novel. Okay, so this is your media library, and if you wanna upload a page from one of your file, you just go click here and then select files, and then chapter 1, I'll go here, upload. Okay, so I have to choose a chapter, a page that I need. And I don't remember which one I need. Let's try this one. I think I need this one. Upload. Give me a few minutes. There you go. So it tells you basically all the information, the date that was uploaded, how many pixels, and how many megabytes is 1 megabyte. And so here you have the alt text, and the alt text basically is the description of your image, and what you do is basically describe your picture that you have. And I always put the title on my graphic novel, Legends of the West. Right, Legends of the West, graphic novel page, chapter 1. That's it. Okay, so you click insert into post, and there you go. You have it right here. Let me see if it's the right. Oh, see, I messed up. I need page 5, but it's not a problem. I'm gonna move it and I'll show you here in 1 second. So you can put the link if you want on the image, but one thing that you have to do, if you have these corner stores, this theme, you go on design, actually here, margin, and then you click and then see what it say, arrow left, right, and then basically it center the image. And then you can adjust here as well. You can do fill, none, scale down, or contain. And I think for the other ones they scale down. It looks a little bit better on the website. It doesn't. It's big, but it's not huge. It's a good size. So once you're done, and here there are all the other things you can do if you want to move. All the way to the left, on top, on the bottom. You can adjust the padding. I don't need all of this. Border, so you can put a line if you want. You can put shadow. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me now because I don't need. I'll keep it simple. So here I have page 4. But I put page 6. So you click save. Always better save every time you do something, because if your computer for some reason crash or you click something wrong, you have to restart all over. So to move the page, so I have here section 9. What I'm gonna do is add another section, and then I'm grabbing this section here and move it here. You see? So I have an empty section right here between page 4 and page 6. So basically, you can drag and drop all of these in whatever order you want. So I'll do the same thing. And by the way, I didn't mention this, but you can customize wherever you want, how you want this the container here. So when I click here, this container. If you want a colorful, you can add colors, you can add gradient, you can add anything you want. So I'm going on my elements and I'll do the same thing. Image, you drag and drop, then you do the same thing, upload file, select file. I already have page upload. There you go, inside, and I'm gonna do the same thing. It's kind of repetitive. You have to do this for every single page that you're going to post on your site, or every single photo, image, whatever you have to do it. It's very repetitive and lengthy, but at the end, once you do it so many times, you get quite fast. Building a website, like everything else, it requires time. I know that sometimes on YouTube they show you, oh, it's so easy, so fast, you can build a website in 5 minutes, in 10 minutes. I saw so many of these videos. Yeah, if you're a professional that you do it for work, yeah, probably these things is nothing. But if you are somebody like me that is not a professional and is trying to build a good looking professional website, it takes time. You have to watch a lot of videos, a lot of tutorials, and you have to practice. You make mistakes and you learn from your mistakes. So nothing, it's easy. It's easy compared 10-20 years ago. Insert to post and you do the same thing. Scale down and then you go to margin and click here. So once I post, and you can see now they're in the right position. I click save. So what if you want to see your website, see how it looks like? So you go here and it say preview, view on front end, view on front end, and it show you how the website, the page, it looks like on your desktop. See all the pages, easy to scroll, and you can even put a slide, like go slider horizontal. You need a slider for that, and a corner store offer that. There you go, and that's the bottom. And you close this. So it looks good. So previously I had a slider, but on the cell phone, on the desktop, it looks good. You were just clicking the arrow and was keeping sliding, but on the cell phone it wasn't looking that good. It wasn't really. It gave me some problems on the cell phone, and nowadays most of these graphic novel, comic books, manga that are people read it on the phone or maybe even a tablet, and so I decided to do vertical like that, just scrolling down. I think it's way easier, it gave me way less problems. So one way to check on the website on the phone if it looks good, you just go, you use your phone, your cell phone, and you go on your site and see if everything looks good. But Corner Store, it give you even this example right here. This is for cell phone. This is how it will look like. You can change it here like that. Maybe for a tablet, or if you put it horizontal. So this, if you put the phone horizontal, this is how it look like. And then for tablets, for laptops, and for regular desktop. So everything looks good, and they are useful. This however, it's better you always check with your cell phone and go on your site, like I said, and go on the page that you need to check and make sure that everything looks good. So like I said, this is things that you have to do it for every single page. So it's it takes a good chunk of time. And you can always edit and change, add stuff if you want. Maybe you can put something at the bottom here, like a little text, maybe, I don't know, page number or whatever. Well, maybe a little comment, whatever you want. I just leave it simple like that, because the number of the pages are right already here on the drawing. So on the page, I don't need to add some more. So this looks good. And then if you want to work on another page, you go on Corner Store, and here there are all your pages. And for example, this is the home page. This is the video that I add, and this is the main page. When you go on my website, that's what you're gonna see basically. There is no audio, I don't know why, but probably it's better so it doesn't get too annoying. And I changed a little bit. It looked different. I posted the plot for the graphic novel so people can read it really quick. And this is where you click to read chapter 1. You can either go on the menu, okay, it's a drop down menu, and click here, or click on the page, or click on the bottom right here. And all of these are created with those elements right here. This one has to change. This is the old cover that I thought that I would have used for the first volume, and include 4 chapters, maybe 5, I didn't decide yet. And you can see there's still, this is my oldest last name. When I was married, I had I divorced 6-7 years ago now. That's why I stopped to do my graphic novel, because I was going through a really rough time of my life. And as you can imagine, I didn't have time to work on my graphic novel. So I had to change even the cover. I'm going to change it. This is a pastel colors and other technique, but I'm gonna redo it, everything. And it's my YouTube channel. All the video you can post your videos, your YouTube videos on your website. Super easy. Just you have to here, let me see, video. Once you drag the video, I will show you on another video if you are interested. And you just post the link or your YouTube video, and it show up right here on the page, and then you can click and play. Super easy. So I'll show you really quick the final result. So I just typed one.comics.com. Here is what it come out, and click it comes out to the main page, so you can see my video, and this is the home page. So I can either click on the menu right here, or I can click in this image right here, or even on this one on the bottom here below. So I click on the picture. Here we go. It comes my page with all my graphic novel pages, and anyone can read it. So somebody can ask, but why posting do all this work, creating a website to post a graphic novel that is not famous, is not known to anyone, and it's better posted in other platform like Webtoons or Tapas, and maybe even Amazon Kindle. Well, the reason, obviously, you can post graphic novel on all of these platforms. It's just that having a website, you look more, I would say, professional, look like you're serious about your artwork, and later on, you never know if your story, your comic book is gonna become popular and start to have an audience. You can always use your website to create an online shop and sell merchandising related to your graphic novel. And then even eventually my plan is to publish the paper book, not just doing digitally, and you can sell maybe your book online on your website. Obviously you use other platforms that have a larger audience, like millions of users, like Amazon. But I think that having your own website, it gives you a little bit more control, and you can always send the audience to your website, and eventually you can even sell digital print, like posters, and not just t-shirts and mugs, but you can even maybe if you create brushes for Photoshop and Clip Studio Paint, you can maybe post on your website, and maybe for a little tip or something like that, you can have some kind of profit, because you can make it downloadable. I don't say the website, the graphic novel make it downloadable, but maybe you can create brushes for Photoshop, Clip Studio Paint, make it downloadable, and maybe pay a little fee. This one, unfortunately, I have to redraw it because I lost the page with all the layers from Clip Studio Paint and Photoshop. I couldn't find it anymore. I don't know what happened. Probably got deleted by accident. And this is just a JPEG file, and as you can see, it's all pixelated, and there's nothing I can do about it. I had to just redraw everything, and eventually we'll do it, but just to have my chapter 1 complete online, because right now I'm posting on YouTube, Instagram, and I have a Facebook page for Legends of the West. All my links are below the description of this video, and you're very welcome to read Legends of the West on my website, one.comics.com. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you found it informative and helpful, and please let me know in the comments if you would like to see more videos touching this topic, how to build a website for graphic novels. I can make more videos about for sure, and please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.